G'day everyone, CJ here with another early career episode for Vladimir Trump. This time he's playing at year's end at the Gawler Reserve against Gawler.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. My name's Mike Howard, and with me in the commentary box is James Taylor. James, how are the conditions shaping up there in the middle?
Dusty, salt wearing.
The weather conditions are perfect for cricket today, Mike. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, James. Let's hope this match is as close as it looks on paper. Going
Sounds
down
pretty
to the
dodgy
middle now,
actually,
the captains
the pitch
are there for the
and
toss.
the conditions.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions here.
For a change, I'll do a bit of fielding.
The wait is over. Here's the first ball. This is so high it'll bring rain.
That was absolutely huge. What a tremendous
Well, would have had to climb into the stands for that. Unless a random spectator was kind.
Oh, cracking shot that. That's 4 runs.
Get a wicket, Andrew.
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can the bowler force another mistake from the batsman now?
It was a better ball.
Bit expensive in that one. Gawler, none for 10.
Alright, we'll see how our other bowler goes, and then we'll skip to when we bowl. Alright, Sinclair Barker, do your thing.
Great fielding. That's a boundary save.
One more to the score.
The old backward square leg.
Just the single.
Oh dear.
That's a good boundary.
Wilkins getting a good go now.
Another run added, that'll be handy.
was was so
wide,
wide.
I reckon. Oh, yeah.
Good effort.
I can
4
just stand there
runs.
for that one.
Barker, a bit expensive there. Gawler, none for 22.
Okay, I'm going to skip till I get to bowl,
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
which turns out to be up to 3 overs. So they didn't take too long. Right, facing the not out guy, I think. I'll just go for a standard ball to start up, see what he does.
Waiting.
Just get the right line. Standard with a different length.
Wait.
Standard with a different something.
Wait.
Alright. Now try an outswinger. That's longer.
And the batsman moves on to 8.
Previously it was an in-swing, now it's an outswing. Standard length.
4 runs there. Super
Annoying.
shot.
Okay, let's see if we can handle the off cutter. He's happy with that. I'm not.
Big shot. Launches that up and over the rope.
Manages to get 6 somehow.
Gave a few too many away in that over. Gawler, 1 for 38.
That's unfortunate. Do I get another bowl? Yeah. It's like the last over there was a wicket. So, this guy is the guy that hit me for 6. So I'll try a slower. Now for a cross seam. It's longer and faster. So bad, I guess.
Just 1 run added.
Now against Lee. We'll do a standard, but
And that's a key wicket.
Standard,
Got
just
them
a
out
bit
very
faster.
cheaply indeed.
that works well. Yay!
Really important wicket there.
Decker, the new batsman, and there's a big task ahead of them to steady this innings.
Another left-hander? Come on. Alright. This will also be a standard.
Well fielded.
That was shorter and
really
longer.
good work there. Gets off the mark.
Go back to Webb. Standard longer and faster.
Four there. Nice shot.
Okay, in swing, slower and shorter. He
It's
didn't
in
line
the
it
air.
at all.
Four all the way. Wonderful.
The guy knows how to bat to him.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Gawler, 3 for 48.
But we'll see if I get another bowl. Yes, I do. Okay, Decker going for the outswing. Just regular elsewhere, otherwise. Okay, for him, I'll try the off-cutter. Alright. Now I'll try an in-swing.
Big edge.
The last delivery was a beauty. It got the nice thick edge, but nobody was there to take the catch.
Okay, he's going for those, so I'll try a leg cutter. It's long pitch. Okay, so now I'll try the cross seam. It's shorter and slower, but in the wrong spot, so bad luck.
One run there.
Okay, back to Webb. I'll just try a standard slower.
Webb moves to 32. Tidy over there, just 2 runs from it. Gawler, 3 for
Reasonably happy
59.
with that over.
Hepburn, the spinner, coming into the attack. Trump, the right-arm medium pacer, is coming into the attack.
Let me see, 3 for 84 after 12 overs. So despite Webb getting 52, they haven't made scoring fast. Let's see if we can keep them down. So Decker is going for the standard faster and longer. This is standard.
The team is
Hey!
running over to celebrate. This one means a lot.
Yes, it's first time 2
Can't be
wickets in
disappointed
innings.
with that. Really
For this
should have
guy.
made more.
Just the change in the ball caused the victory on this ball. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Can I get another wicket this over? Try for an outswing. Didn't move. Okay, leg cutter because the outswing didn't do anything. Not much going on there.
They take a single.
Back to Webb. Try a cross seam. Slower and shorter. Well, at least it didn't hit me for 6. Okay, this is also going to be a cross seam that's faster and longer. He got it away, but not too much
It
damage.
takes the single. A wicket falling in that
Well,
over.
I'm pleased
and
with
not
bowling
many
that
runs from
over.
it. Gawler, 4 for 87.
It's a good spell.
Barker.
Let's have a look at the state of the match. Wow, they got up to 146. That's a lot more than I thought they might. Okay. And Webb was left not at 68. A slow innings, but Franks looked like he scored quickly. Alright, 4 for 94 after 12.2 overs, so we need to get a move on.
The batsman can relax a bit. No more bounces allowed in
Hey,
this over.
Vladimir's first 6.
Goes
Woo!
flying. That's a big shot for 6.
Well, at least I managed to get a 6. Woohoo!
Very nice there
fine
from
there.
Webb.
Another run added.
End of the over. A wicket from it, but still scoring at a good rate. Salisbury, 4 for 102. Parker, the off-spinner, is the new bowler.
Dan spinners. I think I'm even worse at spinners, despite the 6 I scored.
Just one run there, but that's handy.
This is a big,
That'll
big
be
wicket.
right.
Really didn't get going and
Tried to
gets
hit
out
it on the
cheaply.
offside. It was definitely going
Not
for
up to their usual
leg
standards
side.
there. A very early departure.
Well,
What a
let's see
thrilling
how we
match this
did.
was. Going right down to the wire. I certainly enjoyed it.
This has been a really good match,
Those two
Salisbury.
actually
Come
got
away
the
with the
runs.
win here, but not without a tough fight. This has been a superb game of cricket, and hopefully you at home enjoyed it as well. Thanks for joining us.
Well, that match did pretty good in bowling, but the batting was not so good, except for 1 or 2 shots. All right. That's good. Worth another match. That's enough for batting. Now for bowling. Haven't got much left. Is anything back to just 30? No. Yeah, that'll do. I'm sure everybody gets, many people ring the last point out they can possibly get. Okay, we got those cactus people again, Golden Grove.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our coverage. I'm Mike Coward, and alongside me in the commentary box is James Taylor.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Good to be
yes,
with you all
we
for
won
this
the toss
match.
and
I've been out in the middle taking a look at
decided to
conditions.
bat.
A bit of cloud around as we speak, Mike, but other than that, it looks a pretty good day for cricket weather-wise.
Thanks, James. Looking forward to this match. Should be close. A new bowler coming in. Bit of a task for the new...
4 for 65. That's not fantastic. After 7.4.
batsman here, trying to turn this innings around after a steady flow of wickets.
2 wickets in the over.
Well, this is a collapse of epic proportions. 4 wickets in quick succession. Not up to their usual standard there. A very early departure.
Not too bad for either side there. Salisbury, 5 for...
What did we score? 125. Well, that's actually good from that point. Let's see if I can do better in bowling. Just going for the standard one, but something else. One line. Oh.
Couldn't cut that off. 4 runs.
Oh yeah, go for the outswinger. Oh, there goes another 4.
That's a solid shot.
Okay, this time an in-swinger. Hey, a fielder was able to stop that. And hit me in the legs. Another in-swinger, that'll be shorter and slower. This time an off-cutter. Oh no, just a standard. And he gets another 4.
Oh, cracking shot that. That's 4 runs.
This is not going well. Off-cutter, that's 4. And going for 4.
Great shot. 4 more.
It's a pretty bad over.
Runs flowing freely in that over. Golden Grove, none for 27.
I'll be lucky if I get another over. Yeah. Outswing.
Well wide.
Try that again. Hey, I got a halfway decent ball. In swinger, shorter and faster, or longer and faster rather. Outswing, shorter and slower.
And that goes through to the wicket keeper. No
Bad
shot
aim
off.
there.
Oh, where was that going? That's called a wide.
Just a standard outswing this time. Get it right. That's better. Off cutter. Okay, now the cross seam, longer and faster. Alright, that didn't help. The slower, slow.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Golden Grove, 1 for 36.
Goodness me, that was actually a pretty good over. Big contrast to the first over. What's the situation now? 1 for 59. Okay, I'm trying a standard here.
Well fielded. Really good work there. Allen is now on 12.
Standard full ball. Pretty much Yorker.
And the batsman moves on to 18.
Okay, I'm going to have a standard, very full ball. Okay, this is going to be a standard short ball, fuller and longer. Didn't work.
Good effort, 4 runs.
Okay, going to try for a regular in-swing this time.
Super fielding there. Run saved for sure. Well directed throw there. 2 runs added there. That's handy.
Now a regular outswinger, but slower and shorter. Oh, not
That ball
again.
was headed for the car park. Very wide.
Okay. Regular outswing that's faster and longer. to be a good ball.
Gave away too much there. Golden Grove, 1 for 69.
I think that's it for me. I reckon the Grove is going to win this one. Oh no, I did get another over. Can't count. Okay. Both of those two guys that were in are now out. Doing an outswing.
Plays this nicely into the covers. Just 1 run added.
Try an in-swing on this guy.
One run taken.
Okay, a standard, shorter and whatever. Standard that's faster and longer. That's going to go.
Perfect example of how to play that shot.
This time and off cutter.
Rushworth now on 6.
Try this guy with an off cutter.
Just 1 run there, but that's handy. Golden Grove. Add 8 runs in that over, taking the score to 3 for 111.
They've chased this down and made it look easy. Very good performance.
Well, that's the end of what was a fairly one-sided match, but
it's true. It's batting. I'll increase the footwork, the control, and the attacking, along with the cut. Let's face it, that's all I can do at the moment. Bowling. Wow. 1 seam. A Yorker. Fielding, I'll go for catching, a throw strength. Will do. Yes, I'll give you one more match. Playing Port Lincoln.
good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our coverage. I'm Mike Coward, and alongside me in the commentary box is James Taylor.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Good to be with you all for this match. I've been out in the middle taking a look at conditions. A bit of cloud around as we speak, Mike.
Okay,
but other than that,
to bowl.
it looks a pretty good day for cricket weather-wise.
Thanks, James.
Let's get into it. Situation, none for 42 after 4 overs. Port Lincoln are blasting it out. standard, shorter and slower. This is a longer and faster standard. In the air for a way. Wow. There's all the variations in standard I can think of. Now I'll go for an outswinger, just a regular one. Oh, unconventional shot.
That reaches the boundary.
That's ridiculous.
Great shot.
Good bowling in that over. Port Lincoln, none for 46.
Well, that'll happen. Oh, I thought it had crashed just then. Okay. We got Abbott here. So, I'll try for the slower, shorter, slower.
The last
Could you
ball
say
might have the
why?
batsman second guessing their shots a bit now. The bowler's got a chance to strike here.
Okay, standard, faster, longer. Okay, now going for the outswing, see if they do that weird shot again. Right, outswing, slower, shorter. The jump was bad there.
Another run taken.
Swing faster, longer. Oh, damn it. Bad jump again. Oh no, it turned out to be good.
Logan, now on 26.
Slipping an off cutter, just regular.
A very good over comes to an end. Port Lincoln, none for 58.
Well, I kept them down, which is about all I could do.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming in. The right-arm medium pacer is the new bowler.
2 for 89. Okay, standard start.
Edge.
Actually, I made that shorter or slower. Outswing faster and longer. In swing, slower and shorter. Ah, wrong line there. Just a regular outswing. He wants to have a go. Okay. Outswing, there's, I don't know, something. Oh, come on, keeper.
Ball is now on 16.
Here's a leg cutter. Oh,
Denied. Not getting past that fielder. And that completes a very good over. Port
I'm happy
Lincoln
with
2
that over.
for 91. A change to the bowling lineup.
get another over? Yes. Going reasonably well so far. But these two guys have been in for a while. Standard faster and longer. Okay, standard Yorker, faster and longer. Right to the keeper.
And the batsman moves on to 47.
Trying just for a regular outswing this time. Ooh.
Edges it.
It's okay.
Another run taken.
Another outswing. Outswinger, shorter and slower. Oops.
Well wide.
Not ideal. Outswing, longer and faster.
Super fielding there. Run saved.
Just short of the fielder. Going for the off cover this time, just on this guy. Oh,
5 runs in that over. Port Lincoln 3 for
Well, not too bad, really.
146.
pretty good spell, I think. I'll let it run to the end of the innings.
Big power in that. That's a massive 6. Another 6. The batsman seeing them like beach balls.
That's 4.
Right over for Portland and Boland in particular.
And it's a big hit over the
Too
boundary
big,
and 6.
couldn't reach it.
Dispatches that one. That's big hitting.
Massive over for Port Lincoln. If they get a single, bowling can come close to getting
The batsman will have
century.
loved that over, absolutely punishing the bowler.
Massive over for
The left-arm
Lincoln.
unorthodox bowler is coming on to bowl.
So my bowling was quite good compared to that.
And that's 4.
Wokes wants some action.
Oh, just lands inside the boundary. 4 runs.
Keeper!
Okay, Bolin gets his chance, but can't get his century now, I don't think. Unless there's a bunch of no balls.
Ball moves on to 77.
Got that away nicely. 4 runs.
Wokes is making hay. And the sun is indeed shining.
Good innings, setting a strong target. This should be an exciting run chase.
Well, Port Lincoln must be happy with that.
Big task ahead for the batsmen. Let's see what they can make.
But our guys are going to have a lot of trouble getting that.
Trump, the new batsman, will be at the
4 for 92 after 13. It's not looking good.
non-striker's end. The fielder cuts that off well.
Whatever.
And that's 4.
Great shot, Hill. Well done.
Great fielding. That's a boundary save.
They take a single.
Plenty of time to take a single.
The batsman's looking a bit shaky there. Didn't play that last ball well at all.
Plays a straight bat on that.
Yeah. Gets it
And that's
away. Obviously, I switched from defensive to aggressive shot there.
Salisbury add 9 runs in that over, taking the score to 4 for 101.
It's a spinner.
That's a solid shot.
Great work, Hill.
Good effort, 4 runs.
Another great shot. Hill is doing real well.
Work here for the fielders.
Smashing shot, right out the middle of the bat.
Very nice shot, Hill. Some chance to make 50 here.
Delightfully driven to the onside.
Yeah, just a single there.
Just 1 run added. End of the over, 13 runs coming from it. Salisbury, 4 for
I'm happy with that.
114.
Only faced 1 ball, but I did my job.
The left-arm pace bowler is now into the attack. Run saved with that effort. And the batsman moves on to 41.
Oh yeah. I'm almost starting to get the move the control stick in the correct direction. But don't believe it'll last.
Hill now on 42.
Beautiful
straight
catch
in
there,
fielder.
and
Done it.
good wicket.
I did my best that time. At least it wasn't completely terrible.
Bit of a task for the new batsman here. Trying to turn. Run rate in this chase wasn't good enough. They fall short of the target by 28.
It's always going to be hard with those last few overs.
Well, that's all we've got for now. Hope you join us again soon for more exciting cricket.
Well, the bowling was okay there. Didn't get any wickets, but quite economical compared to some of the others. About 40 and 35 for the 2 opening bowlers. Anyway, let's proceed. Update a few stats. Up to level 7. Got to improve on the drive and the cut. Bowling. Okay. Improve the fielding a bit, one catching, and infield. That'll do. Well, anyway, I think that's probably enough for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. CJ signing out.